Howdy, all. This is Bob Nightingale, America's so-called sweetheart. At least that's what Liam says. I'm not sure about that, but you listen to Odd and Lansdowne.
Jake, let me be the first to...
Sorry. Ignore that voice at the end there. He's
just
not
a
here.
sneak peek at last week's episode.
Yeah.
But we are back. Jake, how does it feel? It's the third ever edition of the Jake and Liam Show.
I know, it feels like we've done...
Presented by Pod on Lansdowne.
It feels like we've done hundreds of the Jake and Liam Show. I can't believe it's only 3.
It's shocking. 2 in 1 season. I feel like it's a blessing, really.
And just first and foremost, we want to send Fitz all our love as he recovers from the BBL that he's getting.
Yeah, his flight was late last night coming back to the States. So we wish him nothing but the best.
From Brazil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He went
you
to
a
Brazil.
tourist?
He didn't even get out of the airport.
No.
But we wish him nothing but the best. We miss him. He'll certainly be back next week. But you're stuck with us. So chat, how's everybody doing in the chat? We're live on YouTube at Pod on Lansdowne. Adam, first and foremost, says, I have no faith in you guys. We appreciate that. But we're here. You got no other option. So
I mean, there's other shows they could watch, I suppose. Other Red Sox shows.
Why would you want to, though?
The six of them that are more popular than us, because we are, as we know, we are the 7th most popular Red Sox show. And we hang our hat on that.
Famously,
yeah.
The 7th most popular.
Yeah.
But here we are. I mean, it wasn't. Let's just jump right into it. It wasn't a great week, Jake, for our beloved Boston Red Sox.
I might go as far to say a bad week. I think.
It's a little radical for you. I gotta say.
Since we last spoke, I believe the Boston Red Sox are holding a 2-4 record since we last spoke.
This is true.
Which, not good. That's actually not what you'd like. Where you'd like to be. That'd be one loss to. Who are we playing at home, Liam? Before we left, I'm
Kansas
blanking
City.
Violently. One loss to Kansas City, and then that would be one win against Kansas City, one win against the Padres, 2 losses against the Padres, and as we speak, 1 loss to the Astros. That's where we are right now. This last week.
Are you panicking yet? Are you panicking yet?
Not yet. No, because so I tweeted something along these lines. Would I like to win both these next 2 Astros games? Of course. I'd like to win every game. But I'd say so long as you can take one of them and then go home, like, I cannot stress how easy their schedule is the next month and change. Like, they don't play, it is in all likelihood, unless the Yankees pass them, they will not play a team with a better record than them until September 23rd. Do you understand that, Liam?
I certainly do. I'm looking at it right now. As it stands, we have the 22nd hardest schedule remaining in Major League Baseball. 42 games, combined win percentage of .495.
And I wonder what it is and what that'll be in 2 days. Like, because that's
true. Because after you get the Astros out of the rear view, it's New York, it's New York again, it's Toronto, and then Detroit the final weekend of the season, which, quite frankly, they'll likely have everything wrapped up.
Yeah, that's a great point, actually. Yeah, that's a great point.
Something to keep an eye on. They're 6.5 up on Cleveland, who, as it stands,
shit, Toronto could have it wrapped up too. They're the series before that, right?
Yeah, they'll certainly imagine they have a playoff spot locked up.
Yeah. So listen, just grab one of these Dustin May or Walker Buehler games in Houston here. Eke one out, and I really do think, barring catastrophe, famous last words, but I do think we'll be at least okay. Listen, if they do the whole September collapse thing this year with the fucking schedule they have in front of them this year, I actually do think heads will roll somewhere. Like, for our listeners, Liam, can you rattle off when we go home on Thursday or Friday,
Correct.
excuse me. Can you just rattle off the schedule
for the rest of August or the rest of the year? Okay, sure. No, that's easy. So you have 3 against Miami, 2 against Baltimore. You go to the Bronx for 4. You go to Baltimore for 4. You come back, Pittsburgh for 3, Cleveland for 3. Another a West Coast swing. Thanks, schedule makers. You go to Arizona for 3. You go to Sacramento for 3. You come back, Yankees for 3, Athletics for 3. Then one last road trip, Tampa Bay for 3, Toronto for 3, and then you come back, final weekend, Detroit for 3.
Yeah, I mean that sucks. That's
21 of those games are against it's Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Miami, and the Athletics. Like,
these teams stink. It's not like they're like meddling. Good. Yeah, they're really
42
bad.
games left. Even if you go 500,
teams.
You're finishing with 86 wins. I think that gets you into the wild card.
Oh, do you? I'm not certain that gets you in this year.
Really? I don't know. I mean, I think the Cleveland Guardians are a house of cards. The run differential is minus 19. The Royals, they're in there, but they're 1 game under 500. They're 4 back of the third. Their run differential is minus 16. Could I see Tampa getting hot again? Sure. But I mean, outside of like maybe the Rangers, in terms of teams on the outside looking in, the Rangers scare me the most by far.
Yeah, I think that offense is still really bad right now, but there's enough talent in it. Like, there's guys that have had good years on that Rangers offense that I'm like, they get hot for 2 weeks. I think they're.
I mean, if they get in, it's just DeGrom, Eovaldi. That's just a disgusting one too.
Merrill Kelly's
that terrifies me. That's right. They traded for him too.
And then I think they have like statistically the second or third best rotation in baseball. Yeah, Jack Leiter's pretty decent now, and also sneaky Patrick Corbin having a good year for them somehow, some way.
Hey, the Trump administration's back. That's why.
Fair. Yeah.
But the Rangers, teams on the outside looking in that scare me the most is them by far, and then probably Tampa. I know they always scare me. It's just PTSD.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
But they're 4 under. Their run differential.
I can't decide.
43.
I can't decide how fucked I think the Yankees are.
I mean, to their credit, they still have the best run differential in the American League.
I know they do. I'm just
if
seeing
that super
right now.
If that super bullpen keeps showing up, like I don't know where their offense is coming from. Like 35-year-old Giancarlo Stanton's playing the outfield for the first time in like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. Do you think that I honestly think, and of course I would say this because this is like the easy thing to say. If I was a betting man, I think I would say that the 3 wildcard teams are the 3 teams they are right now. Like that feels correct to me. Seattle, Boston, New York. Do you agree?
I still worry about the Rangers. I think the Rangers could squeak by one of us or the Yankees.
Okay. All right. I'm hearing the Rangers have a tough schedule coming up.
Yeah, let me look at theirs real quick.
That's what chat's saying. But I don't think the Guardians are better than any of those 3 teams, and the other guys are all under 500.
Yeah, Texas has the 4th hardest schedule left, combined winning percentage of .517. With 42 games remaining. So they've got the Brewers, the Blue Jays, the Astros, the Mets, and Cleveland. All within
that's a
the
good
next
point.
7
that's a good
weeks.
Point in the chat, Brandon's saying that Seattle could overtake Houston, and then Houston's which but I guess furthermore, the more I look at it, I feel like the 6 playoff teams are like kind of what you see is what you got right now in the AL. Yeah. Liam's not sold. That's fine. You don't need to agree with me.
Now the Rangers are the only one where I'm like, they might have a run in them, and that scares me.
Okay.
But a thought experiment. As it stands right now, we'd be going to Seattle for the wild card series. How does that make you feel?
Oh man, not good. I think.
Okay.
Not good. I don't. Yeah.
How did we do in the season series against them? I gotta do a quick refresher. We went 3-3.
Okay, so
that's super helpful. Runs scored
toss.
21, runs against 24. All right, there's nothing really groundbreaking there in terms of insight. But I don't know. I mean, check your pulse right now. You're not ready to panic, Jake. What's the over-ometer at?
Oh man. Well, I don't know. 4?
Wow, really? Still that high?
Well, you figure 5 is like it could. Oh, geez, I don't know. I've never really done the over-ometer in a season where like I actually think they might be good down the stretch.
I mean, the stars are kind of aligning down the stretch. That's what I'm
saying.
They just have to be serious the rest of the way.
I did, however, just get very spooked going over to Seattle's their starting pitching depth chart for a wild card series.
They're terrifying.
Yeah, that
especially after they added Suarez and Naylor too. Like that's
like if you Wu, Castillo, and then Gilbert or Kirby in a wild card series is
great. And so what? We'd be going Crochet, Bayo, Giolito.
That's right, Liam. Yeah, no, I don't love that.
I mean, you'd have to win the Crochet start. Game 1 or bust.
Yeah. I can't not to next year already, but it'll be nice. It'll be nice having a second reliable starting pitcher next year. I do feel like that'll happen no matter what.
Yeah,
but,
I have to agree.
But that's next year. Let's get into this year, and let's get into the week that was, my friend.
Let's do it. Like you said already, we mentioned it. Essentially, 1-4 since last week's episode dropped. Obviously, the Saturday night game was frustrating. I would say even Monday's loss was frustrating just because it was 3 straight stinkers from Giolito, Bayo, and Crochet, which we're not accustomed to of late. But let me get your thoughts. What do you take from that 4-game stretch, as Jake mused himself? It's okay. But as far as I'm concerned, I said this in my post-game ponder last night. I think the reason Monday hurt so much was because of the aforementioned 3 straight stinkers from the guys who have shown up over the last 6-7 weeks. But let me hear your thoughts, Jake.
It certainly puts you in a tough spot at the back end of that.
With these next 2.
Yeah, because now you're relying on 2 guys that famously are having great seasons, Walker Buehler and Dustin May. Well, actually, I'd like to give a little bit of love to Brian Bayo for his start in San Diego.
Okay.
Because I actually thought he did kind of get BAPIP'd to death. I didn't think
there was a lot of soft contact.
Yeah, like there was a lot of bloops. I don't know. I know. I mean, like he lost. Like it's not. You don't get credit for losing. But I didn't think he pitched bad. Alternatively, Lucas Giolito. I can't even believe that 5th inning. That was
the 6 walks
inning.
were.
Oh, sorry,
yeah. But then what? Cora tried to get the 5th from him, right? Or he didn't try to stretch him 6.
No, that was catastrophic. He completely lost the zone. Well, I'm still confident in Giolito. He's been good long enough for 3 months now or whatever it is. But that was spooky seeing him completely lose it like that. And then Crochet, that'll happen. He's still your ace. It just hurts that it was off the back of 2 you expect him to be the stopper. And he couldn't. And he kind of got that was bad. Like he really got
they were hitting him. Like it was straight up not like Bayo on Saturday where there was soft contact. They were hitting him. Yeah. And then Jordan Hicks comes in, makes it 7-2.
Liam. You know what? We're gonna do fuck with, don't fuck with, but let's just knock this one out right now, so I don't have to waste one on him.
This is Fitz's don't fuck with.
Yeah, he fucking stinks, dude. I like. What's your upside here? He throws 100, but he has no fucking idea where it's going. And he gets hit hard, too. It's not even like he's just walking guys and giving up soft contact. People hit nukes off of him. He's really bad. And you're on the hook for $24 million the next $12 million next year and $12 million in 27. PU.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
they're not gonna DFA him.
No, I don't think they will.
But I would consider.
I know we're tired of projects, but I will say, like, I'm sure you give him an off season in the Andrew Bailey lab. But
of course, but
Liam,
the
Savant's not pretty. The Savant's not pretty.
I don't even know if they're they're just looking at the rest of this season. I don't know how you continue to allow him to even have a spot in the pen. Like if you have
it has to be mop up duty. It has to be.
No. I mean even that. Like if you have a finite.
To Worcester?
I don't know what I'm doing in IL, maybe to see if you can fucking sort something out. But if you have, how many guys are in the Red Sox pen right now? 8?
Let me pull up the roster.
Yeah, here I got it right here. Okay, so your bullpen right now is Chapman, Whitlock, Wilson, Weissert, Matz. Those guys are they're in there. They're locked in, And then it's Isaiah Campbell, Giovanni Moran. We'll see what he gives us, and then Hicks. So, I mean, that's 3 guys right now. Moran looked good in Worcester. I mean, so you'll see what you have there. Isaiah Campbell, I'm not getting out of bed for Isaiah Campbell. But then at some point, David Sandlin is going to be a real option. He throws, he can hit 100. I mean, I don't know if Slayton's alive or not, right? Because now
I'm trying to.
He was alive for a second, and then now they slowed him back down. Is that right?
Christ. I feel like we did get a not encouraging update within the last week, but all I'm finding on Google search right now is Justin Slayton gives good news on his injury. That was 3 weeks ago.
All right. So okay, I won't count on my man Justin. But I don't know, Sandlin, I'd rather see him. I'd rather see Criswell up here. If we need a guy to fucking mop up,
yes.
I'd rather see
that outing against Houston at home, the Anthony walk-off, he went 7 innings, gave up. Did he even give up a run that night? He gave up 1. I don't understand why he's not up here for a guy like Campbell or.
And not for nothing, there's even this guy I was reading about him last week, Tyler Uberstein.
Yeah.
Dude, you go look at his stats. He's got a 3.4 ERA in 86 innings with 99 strikeouts. I mean, shit, that's better than anything Hicks is gonna fucking give you.
I just wonder if they're kind of he's been starting a majority of the year, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I think they bailed on that. It was last year he started. I don't think he started for the Giants this year.
Oh no! I'm talking about Uberstein.
Oh, Uberstein.
He started. He started 14 games. He's appeared in 86 innings.
Yeah.
I don't really know much more about that.
I
will say he did start. He started the day we were there, Jake, in Worcester.
Oh really?
Famously.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
Jordan Hicks. I mean, it's almost like a complete waste of a roster spot right now. You're getting to that point. It's he can't eat innings really. He's the most he's gonna go is 3 innings. So he stinks. He's on mop up duty, but he can't go long. That's not a good combo.
I mean, just looking at. I mean, it's funny because it's not like the line he's thrown up here is any better than what he was doing in San Francisco earlier in the year. It's still 13 innings, 6.2 ERA. The FIP is 5.9, so it's not like he's unlucky. The whip is 1.7. Just nothing good coming from Jordan Hicks right now. But We'll certainly see plenty more of him, considering he's under contract for the next 2 years. But yeah, I don't think. I think there are other options, like you said, Sandlin for sure. I would like to get a look.
We'll have a look.
Or Coop too, man. Like Coop in a 2-3 inning.
Yeah, and then Leo in the chat saying, "Do you think Kyle Harrison comes up in September and takes a rotation spot from May?" I'd like to think so. I mean, unless May, turns in the most incredible 3-week run you've ever seen here. And I do hate, this is such a fucking cliche, but like, I do feel like most of the time an MLB starter can go to the pen and be good for an inning or two. Like, I feel like that's not crazy to presume. So yeah, I mean, if May gets pushed to the pen, I think you could sort something out there. Kyle Harrison, I don't know. I like that last start. I don't know, man. I could go for an hour just on like the back end of the major league roster and how it's just filled with slop right now. Slop enjoyers.
There's a lot of churn.
Well, there's not a lot of churn. That's the fucking problem. I'd like some more churn.
That's the thing, though. I mean, the only churn you're going to get, though, is guys you've already seen for the most part, unless you are going, hey, Kyle Harrison and Sandlin in a playoff push.
And Bradfo's up on Bradfo. I just see on my timeline right now. Bradfo's on Nesson right now, talking about Peyton Tolley coming up and comparing him to David Price in 2008. Like, these are better options than Jordan Hicks, my friends. I don't. So we'll see.
Yeah, right. I don't really know what it's gonna take for that one.
Yeah. For Tolley?
No, just for Hicks. Like I don't know if he has. I don't know what the option situation is. I don't know if you could just phantom IL him, or if
I
they
can
just say,
promise
like,
you, if he gets
steer
waived,
away from him.
No one's grabbing that contract if they waive him to try to get
No, I agree with that. He's going straight to Polar Park.
Yeah.
But yeah, it hasn't been good. All
right, let's get into the FW DFW, huh? And let's start on a positive
Should we take a quick
note.
break? You want to take a quick break?
We can.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll just mark it.
We don't
sake.
cut this episode up. We don't know how to do that, so actually we probably shouldn't do that.
So we're not going to take any breaks. We'll just keep it rolling.
So.
Just keep it rolling.
Yeah,
I think. All right, we'll keep it rolling. We'll keep it rolling. I don't know. We tried it last time, and I don't actually know if any ads were put in.
Yeah. All right.
Anywho.
Do you need to relieve yourself? I can.
No,
hold down
I
the
don't.
fort.
I don't.
Right.
I don't know what Adam's saying, unless he's in my apartment currently.
Okay.
I do have 4 drinks over here on my desk.
Well, I don't have the FOCO promo read in front of me, but I
have it. I have it right here.
Oh, you have it? All right, rip it.
I've got it right here, so we'll do it. All right, well, now that we're back from the break, thanks for everyone in the chat for sticking with us. A quick word from our brand new sponsor of this show, FOCO. In case you guys didn't know, FOCO is one of the leading manufacturers and officially licensed collectibles, apparels, accessories, home decor, and much more. For the last 25 plus years, FOCO's success is directly related to their ability to bring exciting new designs and product ideas that allow you to show off your fandom at the game, in the comfort of your home, and anywhere you go. Right now, for a limited time, we are offering you a 10% discount on all FOCO items, including the wide variety of products they carry for your Boston Red Sox. Visit FOCO.com, that's FOCO.com, or click on the link in our description and use POL10 to save 10% at checkout. The offer applies only to in-stock FOCO items. Pre-order items do not apply. Find your fandom with FOCO.
Sounds good to me.
What do you think about that?
I'll tell you what, Liam. I'm looking at the Red Sox stuff right now.
Anything catching your eye?
And well, yes. I actually quite like this LED neon light logo. I think that's sharp.
Would you mind sharing with the class?
No. No, I don't know how to do that.
Okay. Oh, okay. I feel like we've done that before, but
Yeah, it's the whole thing. And but also they sell these team cowboy hats for the NFL, and I'd like them to do baseball ones because that would have come in real handy when we were down in Arlington this March.
True.
All right.
True. But anyway,
what are we fucking with, my
fuck
friend?
with, don't fuck with. Lead us off, Jake. Who you fucking with?
Who am I fucking with? Roman Anthony, my man. I mean, shit. Was that extension after we? Yeah, it was. We haven't.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
When was that? Wednesday or Thursday of last week?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Roman Anthony's locked in until he's the ripe age of 31, I believe.
Yeah, 8 years.
Yeah,
130 escalators up to 230. Good deal by me. I know you. Yeah, but I know you were saying maybe like 2 weeks ago what you thought it was going to take like 300, 400 mil.
No, yeah. Well, they only bought what 3 years of free agency, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So I mean that's why it wasn't like an exuberant amount of money. But I mean, great. Yeah, that's going to be his prime. I honestly would have liked even more years, but I understand that he probably wants one crack at
free
the
agency at 30, 31.
Yeah, he wants nice crack at it.
Bite at the apple.
But this is your guy. I mean, this is your guy. I don't know what else I could possibly say. He's been everything we could have wanted so far. And also he has been able to drink alcohol for like 3 months. So good for Roman getting that bag. And good for the Red Sox for learning from their mistakes of the past,
atoning for their sins.
Yep.
At least attempting to.
And I mean, like, what's Roman's slash?
You look. Now? Oh. I will give you a breakdown of the contract real quick since I pulled it up.
Yeah.
The 2 pre-ARB years gone. ARBs 1, 2, 3 gone. Starting next year, 2.6. 2027, 4.6. Year after that, 8.6. 2029, 15.6. 19.6. 23.6. 25.6. 29.6. And then 2034, there's a $34 million club option for his age 30 season. If all goes well, I imagine we are picking that up. And then, after 2034, unrestricted free agent. So there you have it. The escalators are kind of crazy.
They are.
He gets $1 million in 2031 for finishing first or second and rookie of the year this year. So you get $1 million 6 years from now. He gets another $1 million in 32 and 33 for a first or second place finish and rookie of the year this year. And then 2034, there's a $2 million escalator for first or second rookie of the year this year. So that's fun.
There's an escalator for like MVP every year, right?
Yeah, there's an escalator for MVP second and third place finish, fourth, fifth finish, 6th or 10th finish. Gets $200K for an all-star selection, starting in 31. So good deal.
I like that. So Roman is hitting as we live and breathe, Liam. Roman is hitting. One moment. Okay, great. 283 with a 394 on base, 433 slugging for an 828 OPS. But if you knock out that first 15 games where he was hitting the ball, but he was hitting it out.
It was mostly walks. Yeah.
Yeah. If you start with game 16 of his major league career, he's since then, so that's 36 games. He's hitting 338, 430 with a 500 slug for a 930 OPS. And once again, tonight will be his 52nd game of Major League Baseball, and he's been 21 for 3 months. So I think it's a pretty good guy to invest in. Call me crazy.
I'm just happy it got done. It came out of nowhere. There
I know.
No
say what you will about Craig. He really does move in silence.
Yeah, you don't know when something's going to happen.
Consistently, the crochet trade came out of not nowhere. I mean, we knew that the Red Sox were interested in him, but it was just done one day. There wasn't like hearing blah, blah,
like,
blah.
oh, it's heating up. It's heating up.
Yeah. There's that. There's this. The Crochet extension even was like, they're done. We're
Came
done
out of
talking.
nowhere.
Yeah. So that's the Devers trade. Yeah. So it's just nice. Just nice to. It feels good when you lock in these guys. It's a good feeling.
It is. The sun. I do truly believe now that the sun will shine on us sooner.
It's shining a little
later.
right now. It's shining a little right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's partly cloudy.
Yeah.
But not completely dark up there.
No.
But I gotta say,
No.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Jake. I can't
Sure
really argue with that one.
No.
Over here, my fuck with issuing a correction. You do not have to hand it to him, but Jarren Duran.
Yeah.
I mean, since July 1st, he went into July 1st with an OPS of 723. Since then, in the 32 games, the team itself is 22-10. His triple slash is 302, 391, 603 for a 994 OPS. 6 home runs, 3 triples, 11 doubles, 4 stolen bases. He looks like the guy we saw last year. The B WAR, I haven't checked the F WAR, but the B WAR is up to 3.5 already. After this run, he just looks like the guy we saw last year. So credit to him. It's almost kind of almost reminiscent of last year, where the first 2.5 months were a little slow, but he's turned it on. And he's a big reason why the team's playing so well over the last 6-7 weeks. So got to give him kudos. I think would I love to see him just be the full-time DH?
Yes.
Sure
Yes!
would. Sure would.
Yes.
But I don't think they're going to do it. But I got to say, him, Bregman, and Anthony at the top of the order it's been fun to watch. It really has. So I wouldn't really mess with that the rest of the way. And yeah, I mean the team is going as Duran goes, as many have famously said.
I mean, credit to him. We I did this whole spiel last week. I don't need to redo all my Jarren Duran discourse.
Go listen to the episode.
But he's hitting the shit out of the ball. And would I like if maybe he was pinch hit for in certain situations against lefties? Yes, I would. I'm not really sure why Alex Cora treats him and Wilyer entirely different against lefties, because Willier's actually a better hitter against lefties than Duran is, and Cora but if you only watched Alex Cora's brain, you would assume the opposite. So I don't really know why that. I don't know why
I'm pulling up the splits right now.
I think Duran's hitting like 206 against lefties, or it's worse actually after last night.
Yeah,
right?
So Duran against lefties, 206, 244, 338. The OPS is 582. I mean, he's like 80 points better OPS wise. The triple slash is 226, 305, 358 for an OPS of 663. But still, I mean, Willie's got 1 home run, 7 RBIs against lefties. Duran has more ABs, 160 to 53. So take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, I mean, in the smaller sample, Willie's hitting him better. Yeah, I don't know. 160 ABs, and that's your triple slash. I would think probably time sooner rather than later to mix that up a bit.
Yeah, and I mean, listen, the Red Sox roster as it stands is very imperfect. We know that. As far as there really very few players fit nicely in a hole. It's a lot of square pegs and round holes right now. Especially when and if Marcelo Meyer comes back, when and if they call up Christian Campbell. I don't know. Excuse me, heavens. AC's going to have to get a little creative with where guys play and stuff, but I mean, it's good to have good players, I suppose. But yeah, Jarren Duran, credit to him. Again, I really just wish they would DH him every day. He was fucking weird in the field again in San Diego over the weekend. He's just not that good out there, and that's. I'm not even being. I
just had this amount up. His range is 25th percentile. Like it's falling. I feel like it's falling off a cliff this year. So, yeah. I know people are gonna say Yoshida's been playing well lately, and yes, yeah. I mean, he was putting the ball in the air in San Diego. I can't say he wasn't, but in September, if push comes to shove, I need Duran at DH every day, depending on, like you said, if Campbell's back, if Meyer's back.
It's
like it's that simple. Come September 1st, like if we really doing this, like
I think and I've tweeted some version of this frequently the last couple weeks, but like September 1st, well, I don't know if it's September 1st, whatever, somewhere around there, like another probably week or 2 weeks of Christian Campbell hitting well in AAA. I got to imagine he gets the call because Abe Toro's giving you nothing at first base. God bless him. He was the first baseman that stepped up for a spell there. But I think it was Gordo or Milliken. Someone put out that he's like the 4th worst qualified hitter in baseball the last month or something.
You want it's a good segue because he is tragically my don't fuck with.
Oh, Abe, yeah.
Is he yours too or no?
No.
Okay, you got a different. All right, well, let's just get him out of the way. The triple slash since July 1st, 202, 264, 303 for an OPS of 567. The team's winning in spite of him. He's played 30 games. I don't know how much longer we can do this. Like you said, there are options. The password is now getting reps at first base. Campbell's played. I had it pulled up over here, I think.
I don't really
played
believe
22 games in Worcester.
In my heart of hearts, I don't really believe the password is an actual option.
No, I don't think he is either. But Campbell certainly.
Christian Campbell
20+ games at first already.
So this is from yesterday. Christian Campbell's last 17 games, almost 75 plate appearances. He's hitting 367, 472, 600 slugging. He's got 4 bombs, 12.5% walk rate, 16.5% K rate. I mean, I don't know how like the real under the hood stuff looks. I haven't looked into that, but
at a glance,
you got to give it a shot, right? Yeah, you got to give it a shot. What say you, my friend?
Yeah, I do believe the Abe Toro experience has run its course. I get it. He's a switch hitter, so like, all right, like Romy can hit against lefties. Toro,
yeah, but he's bad. He's bad on both sides of the plate.
He's not hitting regardless. So, yeah, I think that's run its course. And if we're really serious, I think there's probably a better option in Christian Campbell right now, or just running Romy out there at first every day. And at that point, then Toro's just taking a roster spot. Like,
I think if so, the way I see it is, I do imagine they will call Campbell up either for September or like right before September. I just don't. That seems to be really your only zag at this point. Like, the password's not. I love him. I'm excited for the password, but I just don't.
He hasn't even played a game there yet.
Yeah, that's what
I mean. He's just getting reps.
I don't want a first time.
Maybe
first
next
baseman.
year.
Yeah, I don't need a first time first baseman playing, making critical mistakes at first down the stretch in fucking September for a hopeful playoff team. That has all the recipes of all the ingredients of a catastrophe. Excuse me. So I think it'll be Campbell in either 2 weeks' time, something like that. So then against righties, your lineup would be what we're all kind of accustomed to. An outfield of Wilyer, Rafaela. Well, this is what I hope. Wilyer, Rafaela, Anthony. Duran would DH in this scenario. And then your infield would be Campbell at first, Romy at second. Oh, no, against righties, it would be Meyer at second. Story, Bregman, Narv. And then I actually like, you could just pretty much ride the hot hand against righties like at first base if you want to do Campbell or Romy. Romy can hit righties.
He has been hitting them better of late.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
I think he might just be like a good player. Yeah, like I don't know.
He's been worth over a win and a half, like in 200
and
ABs.
what is if he was qualified? He'd have like the 5th or 6th highest slugging percentage in baseball, right, or something.
His OPS plus on the year is 142.
Yeah, like I'd ride him till the wheels fall off at least. Like that's So if you call Campbell up, you could do some like DH first base. Romy would play second against lefties, some whatever there. And then obviously Ref Snyder would spell, I guess Willier. It probably should be Duran against lefties. And Yoshida, man, I don't fucking know. It's hard to fit a guy that can't play defense and you can't fully rely on to hit down the stretch into your lineup. I struggle greatly to, when everyone's healthy, be like, yeah, he's got a spot in my everyday lineup. Do you feel the same?
I'm sorry, I was looking at Abe and Romy's splits. Sorry,
I was just saying Yoshida, like down the stretch. If then that's a big if. There's a big asterisk on that. If like Campbell comes up, Meyer gets healthy, everyone else stays healthy. I struggle to find a spot for a guy that cannot play defense. And it's like he's still obviously working through coming back. Like, man, I don't know. There's 40 games left. Like it's crunch time.
It's shit or get off the pot.
Yeah,
and we don't have the luxury of just running him out, like giving him ABs just to give him ABs.
No.
So I agree. I don't know what you do with him the rest of the year. If you send him back to the IL, be like, oh, that shoulder's sore again.
that shoulder's
sore,
ain't it?
That's barking.
Yeah. I know. I feel bad for him. Like, I just don't know. And I guess this also hinges on Rafaela kind of coming out of the hole he's in. But
yeah, let me pull up his.
But if you're, in a perfect world, Rafaela's in center and Duran or Anthony is DHing, which leaves Massa. You're shit out of luck if you're Massa. Then like I don't know. I mean, sorry, dude. I just don't. Yeah. So that was a long-winded Abe Toro don't fuck with, but that's where we're at, I guess, right now.
I got one more point on Abe. This is
hit me.
It's gonna set you on fire. So Abe is actually hitting lefties better than he is hitting righties. His slash against lefties is 270, 314, 381 for an OPS of 695. Then versus righties, it's 244, 301, 398 for an OPS of 699. So it's comparable. But then get this, Romy against righties, his OPS is 698. So what you're not losing anything.
Oh yeah. Okay,
if your idea is, we have to play Abe against righties. Romy's hitting them just as well.
Romy gets ready 698. I mean, Jesus Christ, that's like 150 points higher than Duran and Willier against lefties.
Yeah,
everybody points
out.
Obviously,
Romy's only got.
Everybody's Romy. I'm Romy. Is a platoon hitter. Then so are these. Then so is. Well, we know Willier. We know the Red Sox understand Willier is, but yeah, Durant. I don't know why they. Whatever. Sorry.
So yeah, I'm kind of all set with. All right, Campbell and I don't know. Let me look at the schedule real quick. See if there's like
an ideal
place to bring him up. Maybe the Pittsburgh series at the end of the month, Friday, August 29th. You get through the Houston series, you get through another homestand.
I think I really, in my
then,
heart of hearts, feel like he's gonna be like Gandalf at the Battle of Helm's Deep.
Watch him just turn into April Campbell in September.
Yeah, could you fucking imagine?
Chills.
I know.
But I think that has to be the move. I don't think Abe, the sun's getting real low.
Yeah. He had a good run, didn't he?
He did. I enjoyed that. I did. I really did.
I enjoyed it too. I know.
He went deep last night. But
wait, when was that?
That was right before the Anthony home run.
Oh, I think I shut the game off. I wasn't watching. I got pissed off after the Jordan Hicks.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Rage quit.
Okay.
But quick note on Steady, because we just briefly mentioned the whole weekend. In the second half, the triple slash, 213, 256, 275 for the OPS of 531. Yeah. I don't have. Well, I can try to rip his fielding logs real quick and see how many of those games he's been playing at second. But
a lot.
I'm certainly sure a lot of that has to do with I don't know where.
I know, and it's hard. Like, obviously, I like Rafaela. I'll defend him, but with that being said, like it's hard to even judge his bat these last 2 weeks or whatever it is, because it's like, no shit, he's struggling. They're fucking. They ripped him out of the position he would have probably won a platinum glove at, a gold glove at least, and they're like, go play second, which he's, adequate at, I guess. I don't know what the numbers say.
It's fine. I think he's fine, but certainly. All right, so it's been like 14 games at second. How many have we played in the second half? I don't know. Let's just ballpark it at like 2/3. Yeah, 22 games. So yeah, he's played 13, 14 at second. I'm sure that's playing a part, which is frustrating. But like we already know he's streaky. I'm sure he'll get Dan giving us a quick triple slash, 170, 120, 290, or Rafaela's hitting stats at second base. So I don't love that. I just think he's more comfortable in center, obviously, both defensively and clearly mentally. He's just more comfortable there. I know. And listen, I applaud him for doing it, because there are certainly others this year we know who weren't willing to move around. But
it sucks because
at a certain point it is hurting the team.
I actually would have loved if he did what Devers did at this point. Like,
no. Like, no.
I play center field. I play center field. I know, it's tough. Fuck. Hopefully they. I just don't know how Breslow and company watch Rafaela. Like, they see what we see. They don't have some sort of magic box that they can look into and be like, this alternate reality where Rafaela's not a Gold Glove center fielder, and Duran. I don't know. The shit. It's upsetting, to say the least.
But yes, so that was our weekly Rafaela at second rant. Is that what you're not fucking with? Yeah.
No, well, I'm certainly not fucking with that. But no, I'll be a little more creative. My don't fuck with. You know what? I hate to do this. No, I don't hate to do this. My don't fuck with for the last week, Alex Cora. I think kind of sneaky. Ooh. His worst run, maybe all year. Like, even when we sucked, he was really bad this week. I don't know if it's just like the second half, the brainworms activate or whatever it is, but I thought he was exceptionally bad this last stretch.
Are you looking at like the Saturday game?
I'm looking at that Saturday game. Trying to stretch Giolito out, I thought was a bizarre decision. Like, how do you let your starter who go? It's the fifth inning, and going in, I think he probably had like 60, 70 pitches. How do you let your starting pitcher, walk 4 guys in an inning? Like, 3's a lot. to leave him in to walk a 4th, I don't know. So that was strange. And then he keeps letting Duran hit against lefties late in games, which has not worked out once, like in a high leverage spot. It's completely bizarre. What are Romy and Ref on the fucking team for, if not those exact scenarios? The bullpen management is like, I don't know. I mean, it's kind I could take it or leave it, I guess. I thought the Hicks white flag yesterday, down only 3, was sort of well, but I guess this even goes back to the Hicks stuff. Is like, you need a guy that can give you some length that isn't just a fucking like
imagine Coop in that spot. I would trust
yes,
him with
exactly.
my life in that spot
like
for
a
2 or 3
complete
innings.
wild card. Like, Coop's gonna get hit, but he can throw strikes at least. Like it would go. He's
gonna manage the damage.
Yeah, it could go a long way if that was Coop and not Hicks. So the bullpen, I don't know. It's Sean Newcomb. God, Jesus Christ, they missed the boat on that one, huh?
Local boy.
So yeah, Cora, just sort of a strange week from him. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Do you agree? You watch the games?
Yeah, no. I'm reading through the bottom of the 5th on Saturday in San Diego. He lets him face the top of the order.
Yeah, it was very strange.
Tatis leads off the inning with a single. Arias grounds out.
And the bullpen was fresh. Buehler went fucking 7 innings the day before.
It
was very weird. It was very weird.
Okay, so he gets Machado to fly out. So you got 2 outs. Tatis is at second. Then he walks Merrill. There's a wild pitch with Bogarts up. He walks Bogarts. At that point, why wouldn't you pull him? Because then he goes walk to O'Hearn, walk to Laureano.
I know post game he said
Matz
post game he said something along the lines of you got to trust your pitchers to get through 5. And it's like, I agree with that in principle, but I think once you walk 3 guys in the 5th inning, I feel like you can
with a wild pitch mixed in, you're kind of like, I don't think he's got it anymore.
I think you can rework that philosophy a little bit on the fly.
I think he just took a gamble and was like, 2 outs. But I don't understand leaving him in after the Bogarts walk. That's kind of my hang up.
I just think the fact that the bullpen was fresh is what was really strange about it to me. Like, Thursday was an off day. Buehler went 7 on Friday. Like, it's just really weird. I don't know why that happened. And then I'll tell you another thing that's funny is this Cora's fault? Probably not, but we can blame it on him. The Dave Hamilton fucking bunt attempt in the 10th inning of that Saturday.
Do we have an answer? Was that all D-Ham, or was that a coach?
They banished him for it.
I haven't heard.
They banished him for it, so we'll never know.
That was abysmal.
Why he was trying to drag bunt?
No, just get the runner over. You're fast enough where, hey, as long as you get down a good bunt, you might still beat it out.
Yeah,
but I'm
good,
actively
I'm good
in that situation. I don't understand that.
I want him if we make the playoffs, knock on. Is this real wood? The floor is. If we make the playoffs,
I want him to take Yoshida's roster spot at least, so you have him as a pinch runner.
Yes,
but that's all I'd use him for. That's all I'd use him for.
Who was that? Gerard Dyson. Remember him on the Royals?
Oh yeah, special.
That should be his exact role. He should never hold a bat in his fucking hands. Never hold a bat. Never have a glove on his hand. All I want is the oven mitt. That's the only thing I ever want to see in or on David Hamilton's hands the rest of the year. So that's my don't fuck with it, Alex Cora. And I guess Dave Hamilton got caught astray there, but that Saturday game by Dave was to get one plate appearance and one pinch run appearance and negatively affect the game a great deal in both of them, when that's basically your only purpose on the run. I was it was baffling to watch. It was so bad they sent him down. That literally was dude, they are rostering 3 catchers right now instead of allowing Dave Hamilton to stay on the major league roster. And you know what? Were you watching his fail when he got thrown out, Liam, at second?
Was this also the Saturday game?
Yes, that he pinch ran for Yoshida in the 8th inning, and then he popped off for a split second and blah blah blah.
Yes, and then they reviewed it.
I just want to address that quickly because I guess this is the devil's advocate position, which I don't know why, but people were like, why, how do you reverse that? He came off the bag.
He did come off the bag.
If you have instant replay,
I don't like it. But it's true. He popped off the bag briefly, and the tag was on him.
And I also,
as minuscule as it was.
And I also like, I'm sure the Red Sox are taught partially to do like the pop-up thing, so you can take third if the ball goes by.
Yeah.
You have to
Especially
be able.
With a guy like that, where you're actually.
You have to be able to do it without losing. Like, we have instant replay. They will see if you come off the bag. Like, I don't know. This is basically his only role on the major league roster is to steal bases, and to pop up like that and lose your, what do you call it? Grip, possession? What word do you even use? Like, I don't know what you call that. I just said like
grip, right?
Yeah, I don't know. To come off the bag, like, they're gonna call you out every single time if there is a pixel of anything between your hand and the bag. Like, I don't know why. Xander pushed him. I don't really think he did. Dave's momentum was taking him.
He was already taking him off the bag.
He was
like left center.
I thought that was infuriating to me. I was like beside myself.
Do I hate when replays are used like that? Yes, but it's also kind of like,
I don't really think there's a solution to
off the bag. No, like it's Pandora's box, man.
It's the same thing in hockey, and I might argue it's worse in hockey because it's less like binary, but like when guys go off sides by a pixel. But in hockey, I've always thought the solution would just be like, if they're in the zone for like 20, 25, 30 seconds after the zone entry, then you can't instant replay the zone entry. I don't know what you would do in baseball. I've seen people suggest like an air rights thing. Like, if you're on the bag, you could be like
above the bag.
Yeah, you could be above the bag. I don't really know how that works either. I don't know how that would possibly work.
Call in the FAA.
Yeah. So that Saturday game. This might be controversial. One of the worst losses of the year, I sort of felt.
Yeah, I don't think that's a stretch.
It was uniquely upsetting. I think because the Padres are such an actually good team, and you just fucked up like 4 different times.
Yeah, I mean, it really wasn't kind of a night where you beat yourself. Like if you had a shorter leash for Giolito, you certainly don't get into that trouble. The Hamilton popping off the bag. And then, I don't know, I'm trying to think back to, like, the extras, too. Obviously, that's kind of a coin toss with the ghost
on Saturday
at this point. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know, like Anthony ties it in the 9th.
Well, the extras was Dave Hamilton fucking up. He led off, and then I think...
with the bunt, yeah.
And then I think, I don't know, the Story didn't come home, so that was that. A funny way to end the game, though, that chopper over Bregman's head. That was
oh, my God, it was pulled in.
That was such a perfect, if I'm the Red Sox, I would approach being, if you're the away team and it's tied and you're going into the bottom of the 10th, I would honestly begin just conceding games to save the arm. To save arms. Like, you're not winning. What are you, 1-8 on the road in extras or something?
They,
1-9 maybe.
I'm not sure what it is on the road. Extra innings in general, they're 7-11.
It's putrid. Yeah.
Another 1-run loss. 23 of them. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I thought it would start to swing the other way, but
it did. It did for a little bit.
For a little bit. We got 15 one-run wins, but 23 is crazy.
Yeah. Do you have any stray thoughts? Anything else bothering you, my friend?
No, I feel like for the most part, we kind of covered it all. Was gonna spend some of the final third looking ahead, but we kind of already did that to lead off the show.
Yeah.
Let's just get out of Houston. Come back, you get Miami.
I know,
Baltimore
that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Win one of the. Listen.
Yeah, just steal one, and I'm happy.
Steal one. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I don't have much. I don't have much to say.
It's a dumb road trip to begin with. You got to go all the way to San Diego, then you come to Houston, then you're back home. Like, then you got to go out west again to start September. Arizona for 3, Sacramento for 3. Like, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
But not come back. I mean, the road trip to end August is big. 4 in the Bronx, 4 in Baltimore. Like, they cannot mess around in Baltimore. Take 3 of 4 at minimum. And then you come back and then
were you watching the game? Sorry, Baltimore just made me think of it. Were you watching the game when? You might have been at the game, honestly. I don't remember. But Alex Spear was in the It's escaping me. Hold on. He was in the booth, and he was talking about like Roman Anthony's arrival. I think it was the day the extension got done, and he was saying like he was comparing it to the Orioles, like when Adley came up, and he was like, you know, they're in this new era.
Sure.
And I was like, I thought to myself, you know, I'm an Adley Rushman truther, and I was like, I sure hope not. Like, I hope.
He just falls off a cliff after 1 year.
Adley Rushman with his 716 OPS this year.
That's crazy. I don't know how they haven't paid any of those guys.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on down there in the DMV. I mean, Jesus, Adley's a free agent 2 seasons.
Christ, already?
Yeah, next year.
I was at his debut.
Oh,
crazy.
Were you?
Yeah.
Were you still working there?
No. I was at the brew already, but no, I had really good seats. Got a commemorative ticket out of it. It was great. But
they give out a commemorative ticket for Adley Rushman's debut.
Yes, and an NFT at the time. Fun fact.
Oh my God.
I don't know if I still have that anywhere. I wouldn't know how to access it, but I think they were giving them out with the ticket.
Could be worth billions. That's crazy.
The sign of the times, yeah.
That's so fucking stupid.
But yeah, it was at his debut. It was electric, and he was a monster. You know, for the rest of that year. This was probably like mid-May, and then it was a monster.
Yeah, his first 2 seasons, he was great.
I don't know what happened.
It's been ugly since then.
Last year and since.
I mean, he still put up 3.5 WAR last year because he's a good catcher.
Right.
But I don't think he's like transcendent like we thought he would be.
Nah. Another Matt Wieters.
You want to do some pot off? You got anything?
I don't think I got anything crazy. What about you? Seen any good movies lately?
No, I'm seeing The Naked Gun on Thursday.
Oh, I was watching
I'll probably
the
catch
original.
Weapons this weekend, I think.
I'm scared. I'm scared to see it.
Are you?
I have a certain person in my ear who really wants to see it. And I'm scared.
I don't. You don't do well with scary movies?
I do, but not when they like. I don't know. Everything I hear is, oh, it's really good, which to me translates to, oh, it's really scary.
No, I don't think that's true.
But we got Joseph in the chat saying Weapons, huge letdown.
Oh.
I think he's the first person I've heard say a negative thing about it. But I mean, I did hear Josh Brolin's great. So
yeah, what else for me? I really got into comic books these last few weeks. I've been buying comic books.
You were making trips to the you reading anything good?
Yeah, so I got into it because DC Comics, I don't know if you're familiar.
I've heard
Comics. They just like launched this new universe, this new initiative universe, whatever you want to call it, where they like take their existing characters and they sort of put a new spin on them. And it's so like Batman. So there's Batman. It's called the Absolute Universe, and Batman, but he's not.
Is that where last night's Bregman cartoon came from?
Yeah, in this universe, he can get pregnant. No, like Batman's not a billionaire, and like only his dad got killed, and it's just like a different spin on things, and it's really fucking good. And I'm reading. Batman's what got me into it, but I've been reading the rest of the lineup, too. And I don't know. It's a fun... I was really into comics when I was, like, 12, 13 in there, and then I fell out of it because that
Sure.
happens. But it's a fun thing to look forward to. Like every Wednesday, you go to the comic books shop.
That's nice.
Get some comic books. Yeah.
How
I don't
about
know.
that?
I recommend
Dan in the chat.
Absolute Universe.
Dan in the chat gave it a shout out to Ice Cube's War of the Worlds.
What is that streaming
I do
on?
want to catch that. I don't know.
What
It's
is it
probably on
on?
like fucking Bebo or Hubie.
Rover, the brand new Rover on Roku.
War of the Worlds Ice Cube. Where can we watch? We should do apparently everything's on Prime Video. That they always tell you that, but then you have to pay the rent, which doesn't count. Where the hell can we watch this? We're gonna do when the season ends, we'll do a live stream. We'll all watch it together. It's just saying Amazon Prime. I don't know if I believe that though. I do want to, because every clip I see, it's just Ice Cube sitting at his desk at a computer. He's just like on a Zoom call the entire movie.
He is. The whole thing is on the computer. Yeah.
That's incredible.
You know what movie did that and actually was good? A good Unfriended. Did you ever see that one?
I've seen the memes.
Yeah,
I've never watched
that.
it.
That like concept. I think can work as an interesting sort of. But yeah, that does not. Ice Cube's World.
I don't think it's working with Ice Cube.
No, I don't think it's working in that. Sorry to Mr. Cube.
I guess I will say I watched the 50 Shades trilogy over the weekend.
I saw that.
Time.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
I've never seen them.
It was soundtrack was good.
Yeah, The Weeknd.
Yeah, The Weeknd, Ellie Goulding. It was very much
wow, is that where what is that
personified.
Love Me Like You Do? Is that where Love Me Like You Do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a track.
Crazy, right?
What a track. What a record.
Kind of truly a moment in time.
I love calling
Yes,
like
and,
tracks and records.
They were not on any streaming services, so I had to rent all three.
Oh, that's
So there goes $12.
that's tough. What is that? 15 bucks? 12 bucks, excuse me.
12 bucks in total. What are you gonna do? It's a couple trips to Dunkin'.
What did we just watch? Chernobyl. We finished Chernobyl finally.
Oh,
that's
so good.
so good. Oh
So
my goodness. Yeah, that was awesome.
I've watched that like multiple times. It's that good.
I've been playing. Yeah, I've just been in a Batman mood lately. I've been playing Arkham City again. One of the greatest games. You're not much of a gamer, are you?
Nah, I'm really not.
We'll
you got any
Twitch-
updates on the Batman
Twitch
2? Are we starting filming yet? Is the script even ready?
No, I think it's starting filming like in January.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
Or
progress.
early 26. I believe that is the official update right now.
K-Bird in the chat says that Alien series just dropped. I do want to check that out. I will say. I'm curious.
Yeah, I don't.
Give me a little Alien action. I think our friend Chris.
No, that's why I'm not interested. Our friend,
That's
our
why
Dave,
you're out? That's
no,
crazy.
I would have liked the third David Prometheus movie. That's what I want.
One of these days, we're gonna get it.
Disney fucking took it from me. That was today. They should have let Ridley be allowed to finish that trilogy, man. It sucks that he didn't. Only got to do 2 of the 3. You know what? Speaking of Fassbender, what a talent! God, I miss him. Sophie and I just watched. I showed her the X-Men movie, the reboot X-Men movies.
Oh, he's so good.
First class,
Steals
and
the
Days
show.
of Future Past. Special pictures, those two.
Days of
Really
Future Past
special
is
pictures.
top tier.
Yeah, and yeah, he's awesome, and I miss when he was in good movies. I guess The Killer was good, but
I did enjoy The Killer.
Other than that, it's been a rough spell for my man Fass.
Hey, it happens.
Song
of the week.
Reports that Robin will be involved in Batman 2.
Oh, I did see that. That's exciting.
So this is so I actually hope it's true, only because I think that would lessen the chance of the existence of the other Batman movie, like for the DCU. I think if Robin is in the Batman 2, then they would just
cross over.
Cross over, yeah. Because listen, So
I don't know why you'd want to lose our Pat. I don't know why.
No, I don't. Well, I don't think you would lose him. I think there'd be two Batmans going on.
Right, which I think
is the dumbest shit in the world. And the reason the original conceit of the DCU Batman was that it would have Robin, which would be the differentiating thing. So if that's true, then yeah, I think they will just cross over. Dick Grayson, Damian Wayne, they are different. Dick Grayson and Damian Wayne, but to Joe Schmo, it's like, oh, that's Robin. That has Robin.
I only know Dick Grayson.
Damian Wayne is Bruce's son that he has with Talia al Ghul.
I don't think I ever knew that happened.
I'm
hearing it for the first time.
You familiar with Talia al Ghul, my friend?
Yeah, what's her face from?
Her
Dark
funny
Knight,
death scene.
I
sounded like Jason from Smiling Friends. Robin. I hope the Batman 2 has Robin because it actually.
I loved Robin as a kid, and then.
Were you? I was really big. I really liked
Robin
Nightwing.
Guy.
Are you familiar with Nightwing?
Of course,
yeah,
of course.
That's what Dick Grayson. Yeah. After he's Robin, Dick Grayson goes out and becomes his own man, and he becomes Nightwing. And I had a Lego minifigure of Nightwing. It came in the Arkham Asylum set. And it was the sickest fucking minifigure in the world. And it's worth like $75 now, and I can't find it. I dug through my room last time I was home.
Would you actually sell it at that point?
No, probably not, but it'd be nice to know where it was.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Speaking of selling things, I listed an Ohtani card on eBay within the last week. So if anyone wants to buy that from me, look me up. A lot of weirdos in the baseball card community. Totally forgot. Like fielding offers, people just being strange.
Oh, yeah. What are you asking for? Can you say that?
Sure. I mean, if anybody, well, I know it's kind of hefty.
Dude.
It's I have it listed for $13.50. If anyone's interested.
What is it?
It's essentially Ohtani's first U.S. card. It's a Bowman Chrome from 2017. They did a WBC prospects, not like inserts, cool. But it's not graded. It's not an auto. I don't want to go through the trouble of grading it. So I've just been sitting on it since COVID when I got really into baseball cards. But that sort of fell off after 21. So just been sitting on it. Watch the sale price go up every year.
Has it recently sold ungraded for around what you're asking?
The most recent sale was 2 weeks ago for $11.61. So I'm going a little higher.
How are you going higher than that? You can't ask for more than it just sold.
I'm opening to negotiating.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fielding offers.
Yeah, I always wanted to get into sports. I was into hockey cards when I was little, but it's too much. I think it's
there's way too much going on now. I wouldn't be able to jump back into that. It's
also I feel like fucking Michael Rubin and shit have really taken over that space.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that.
Yeah.
Some guy was negotiating with me, and he was like, "What if I get it graded?" And it's not worth that much. You gonna split the difference with me? I'm like, brother, if you buy the card from me, I don't care what you do with it. That's not my problem.
That's crazy. That's a crazy question to ask.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna come back to you, be like, hey, can I have $600?
No.
Give me $600.
Fucking crazy. That's why I'm like, no. These people are weird.
That's interesting.
Moist in the chat. What is that position?
Yeah, that's funny.
I was like, you buy the card for me. I don't care what you do with it.
I've always thought if you're gonna collect sports cards, I guess not collect sports cards. If you're gonna kind of be half into it, it'd be fun to pick one guy and sort of collect that one guy. You could do. I have a Brad Marchand rookie card that I'm sitting on.
Ooh. Is it signed or anything, or just
no,
crazy?
But it's his
variation or anything. Okay.
No, but
I got Tatum's rookie. I got Doncic's rookie. I'm just sitting.
Here, let me see. Brad Marchand hockey card price guide. Okay, here it is. Oh, I should have sold it right after he won the cup. I could have cashed in.
I love going through it's a website called 130 Point. You just look through old eBay sales.
Yeah.
Damn, should have moved it then. I know.
really should have moved it then. Oh well, I'll hold on to it to whenever he goes into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, also a good move.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like with the Otani cut. I'm like, I'm not in a rush to move it. If somebody
you're in
wants
no
to
rush.
pay that price.
You're in no rush.
Feel
Probably
free.
only going to go up, probably.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's like stocks. They only go up.
That's right. Just hold. Just hold.
Just hold. Diamond hands.
But that's all I got.
Yeah, me too, man.
Song of the week?
Well, thanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you have yours? I don't have mine.
Oh, yeah. It is. We've already mentioned it tonight on the program. Love Me Like You Do, Ellie Goulding.
Special tune.
Special. So good. It really is.
How about
and we need an emoji. You gotta think about that while you pull yours, Jake. Let's do a peach since Fitz is gone because he was getting a BBL.
That's right.
So the peach the peach emoji is our emoji of the week. Shout out Fitz. We hope he's recovering well.
Did I well, no, because this came out. When did this come out? Did I do The Subway by Chapel Roan last week? Was the song released then?
No, I think it was this past weekend it came out, like Friday.
I think you might be wrong.
I don't know. I wasn't on last week's episode.
I think it was Hey, Soph! When did The Subway come out? Was it last week or the week before? A week before. That's what I think. I think that's true. I'm gonna go with.
Just rip it again.
No, I can't do that. That's not right. How about oh my god, I'm panicking. Oh, you know what? How about Waiting Room by Phoebe Bridgers?
Okay.
It's a song I enjoy.
You love your Phoebe.
Love my God, I miss her.
Love your Phoebes.
She's been radio silent for like 2 years now.
Yeah, whatever happened there?
Just chilling with Bo Burnham, I guess. I don't know.
Crazy. But
that's all I got, my friend.
That's all we got. Well, listen, appreciate everyone in the chat joining us per usual. If you're not already, subscribe to our YouTube at Pod on Lansdowne. You can find us on social, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Pod on Lansdowne. For myself, at Liam Fantasy _, for Fitzy, at Fitzy Mopena, for Jake, at Jake Wallinger.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do, Liam? You know what we forgot to do?
Oh, no. What did we forget?
It doesn't really matter now. I mean, it's gone. But
it's too late.
The correct background for like the 2-person show. We forgot to
put
that up.
No, I tested it earlier and the bottom gets cut off by the promo code, so I didn't use it. I gotta tweak that.
Oh, I thought it worked when Fitz and I did last week.
Nah, when I was setting up the stream earlier, it was like the POL the polio banner.
Well, never mind then.
I gotta go into Canva and tweak it, that's all. Now that I know.
No worries, my friend. Hey. That's on me.
No, it is what it is. It's all good. Well, for Fitz, for Jake, for Liam, for you, this has been the latest edition of the Jake and Liam Show. We hope you all enjoyed, and we don't know when the next one will happen, but it certainly will.
Listen, if people want it to happen, there's things we can do. I mean, Liam, we could take Fitz out. Like there's
an extension of POL Media. Our first offspring, our first new brand under the POL Media umbrella.
Is it POL Media or is it Lansdowne Media? Because I always thought Lansdowne Media sounded better, but
that does sound better.
All right, well let's roll with that.
But is it so what, or is it Pod On Media?
No, that's horrible. That doesn't sound good at all.
But Lansdowne Media, it almost sounds too official. Wasn't the fake doctor like Lansdowne something? Lansdowne Bound.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, drop that. Oh, I'm hearing in my ear that Waiting Room is already on the playlist. I've just been told.
Uh-oh.
So, calling an audible here, different song. I don't see. I have Apple Music, so I can't check the fucking playlist. I don't know what's on it. All right, you know what? I'm gonna hit shuffle on all.
Oh, and then whatever you get. Okay.
Yep. All right, here we go. And boop. No, I think I've done that one too. Boop. What's this? City to City by Be Legit.
Sure. We love it.
And the 2 is the number 2.
City to City.
City to City. Sure.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Well, this has been the third edition of the Jake and Liam Show.
I should obey first, right?
Yes, you should.
Yeah. All right, you ready? Here we go. God bless. God bless America. God bless our troops. And obey your mother.
Go Sox, and obey your mother.